Hi everyone. I would like to take a minute now and kind of switch gears to give you an example of the screencast I'm going to implement into this presentation that's due on November 11th. I would like to explain what a PLN looks like in my opinion. It consists of a team we call HSTW, which stands for High Schools That Work, along with businesses, industrial partners that I have personally met and have worked with for several years and several projects now. I trust the knowledge of these people, not only those, but also my staff members, advisory members, and individuals that are either working or owning their own business in the field that I teach. These are all members that I have selected to be part of my PLN. I can click on this link here and it opens up, and this is just a presentation of a poster that I sent out very early. This is a PLN, which is kind of invite that I sent through emails to everybody, which will be dated October 3rd. We started at 11:15. That's my lunchtime to High Schools That Work. I invited anybody that could make it, show up, and I had a pretty good response. I think I had 5 of maybe 10 or 11 people actually were able to make it. As I go on, the tools that I demonstrate in this class are also part of my PLN. For example, Office 365. I can go down here, pull up Office 365, and here's a list of all kinds of contacts that we take care of all the time. I go through these every day, depending on the situation, but I do read my emails every day. Also within 365, I can go to their homepage and I can pull up my Sway. Sway is a tool that Office offers that we can create like presentations. It's kind of like PowerPoint, but here's an example I will pull up that I created. And this is basically a presentation that I will send an email to everybody, all my students, and to people in my personal learning network if they were interested in seeing how I created it and get back and take any feedback from them before I present it or after I present it. So this is just an example, again, of what Sway's capabilities are. I'll minimize this, and I will go now to an example of Adobe Spark. Adobe Spark is a tool that we've learned this year. Once again, I've created different posts, different posters, images, things like that. There was the example of the one. Here's another one that I'm going to be using. And this is the High Schools That Work building a PLN. This is an update for the meeting. Hi everyone, I wanted to introduce the team members for Business Industrial Partnerships. The chair, of course, is John Adams. Members are Randy Carson, Mark Davis, Preston Thomas, Dave Schramm, and Jim Schmidt. This is just a quick little newsletter that I emailed everybody. As you go down through, we can see we all have our next meeting scheduled on October 17th. Please gather some evidence on how to increase communications between businesses and CTC along with their needs. I created this, I sent this to everybody, and I was able to share it all through Adobe Spark. I like this tool a lot. As I get to know it better, this is going to be definitely part of my PLN. Then Screencast. Of course, Screencast is what we're doing right now. And GIF. Depending on how you say it, I don't know. I'm still learning it. But you can go down here to GIF, and I can pull it up. And there's the GIF tube. And I've created about 3 or 4 of these so far. I have created them, but I've deleted them, trying to figure out which ones. These are just the ones I save. I enjoy this tool. It gives me the capability of sending just a quick little note, staying focused on what we're doing. So I can definitely use this as social media. So social media works as our PLN. That's another example. Finally, another example, I can click on YouTube. I will type this in. I can type my name in, which already comes up. And you can see James Schmidt. I have my own channel. I can click on my channel, and I have posted 2 videos so far. I'm going to continue working on building more videos throughout the time. But if you're interested, feel free to go to YouTube, check me out, and we can go from there. Anyway, this was just a quick presentation of a few of the items that I've been doing, and now I'm going to get back to typing some more. So thank you, and hope everything's working out for everybody.